This is our gunky jar used in our Hydrafacial treatment. This jar gets filled with dead skin cells, oil, sebum, and all that stuff that just congests your pores. Watch this treatment. We'll go through all the steps of the Hydrafacial, and then we'll finally get to see this jar filled with all that gunk. So before we begin, I'm gonna cleanse his face, and then we're gonna start the treatment. We use some water here. It helps neutralize the skin. This will be a little bit of a shorter treatment today because you have a beard. Okay. Now we're gonna begin. So now we're going to begin with our exfoliation step. In this step, I'm just gonna apply some of our Active 4 serum to his skin. And I'm just going to make sure it kind of gets nice and wet and his skin soaks up all this good serum. So this technology actually delivers a little bit of suction and it also releases some serum. How does this feel?
Fine, great. Can't feel it at all.
You've gotten our other treatments here. Would you say this is more comfortable, less comfortable?
Oh, this is no pain at all.
Okay, good. Yeah, this one shouldn't be painful. This is actually more relaxing than anything else. Okay. So here we're just gonna deliver, and this serum is our Active 4 serum, which includes some active ingredients that actually help exfoliate the skin. After this one, we will move on to something that has some glycolic and salicylic, and that one actually does a little more of the exfoliation and peeling. This is kind of like the prep for that step. There we go. Okay. Just gonna go through and kind of glide this over. Very good. And you can see Sterling's skin pinking up a little bit here. Totally normal. It's just from the suction. So it pulls up some of that blood to the surface of the skin and he gets a little red. But that redness will go away before he even walks out the door. Okay. Now we're gonna switch over to our peel. Okay, so this is step 2. This is our peel step. In this step, we actually use something called glycol, which is glycolic acid and salicylic acid that actually helps peel and exfoliate the skin. Now his skin isn't going to physically peel, but it is going to help exfoliate it at a microscopic level. Do you feel any tingling right now?
No.
Sometimes the glycolic acid and the salicylic acid causes a little bit of like a tingle or a burning sensation. It's completely normal. It's actually just working on exfoliating the skin. This is great for people who have congestion or some blemishes here and there because that glycolic and that salicylic will definitely help get rid of it. So this is actually one of my favorite steps because it's delivering 2 active ingredients that I absolutely love. And what's great about this treatment is it's actually really good to do before an event. There's really no downtime. You actually look so glowy afterwards and your skin looks so clean and soft. I would probably suggest doing this maybe a few days before a special event or even to prep your skin for one of our laser treatments like a Clear and Brilliant because it actually really helps clean up that skin and get all that dead skin out of the way so that your skin is nice and bare for other treatments. Very good. And it's a very quick treatment. As you can see, I'm already done with step 2. So we did the peel and I delivered all that good salicylic and glycolic to his skin. We're gonna let it do its magic. And now we're gonna move on to the 3rd step. Number 3 is our extraction step. This is actually another one of my favorites. I love this step because the suction is a tiny bit stronger and it's really just going into the skin and it's extracting all those impurities. So this is that step that I feel like really gets rid of the sebum, the congestion, the dead skin cells. All that good stuff we see in our gunky at the end of the treatment, we mostly extract in this step. Like to get right here, around the nostrils, that's where people see a lot of congestion. And it's very comfortable, even though it sounds like it's really suctioning hard and pulling out gunk, you barely feel anything. How does this feel?
Feels fine. No pain.
How would you describe what this Hydrafacial feels like?
It just feels like sucking, but it's very minute. It's not in any way painful.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Even though we haven't looked at the gunk yet, I could already see some of that congestion located in the tip of the handpiece. So I know we're gonna get a really good end result when we take that gunky out. As you can see, the redness that we had here earlier is already starting to go away, which is great. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to move on to the fourth step. This is our hydrating antioxidant. This is a great step. Now we're just gonna really hydrate his skin with a lot of good stuff, some antioxidants, get it nice and wet. And this serum is great. It has hyaluronic acid, which is a really good moisturizer. It also has some arnica in there, and arnica is very healing. So arnica is gonna help with any of that redness and that inflammation that we get from the facial. Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Good. Another benefit this hyaluronic acid has is it actually helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It helps improve elasticity. So if you're consistent with your Hydrafacials and you get all those nice benefits from the serums, you'll definitely see a lot of long-term results. You can get Hydrafacial about once a week because it has no downtime and it doesn't cause any like long-term peeling. You don't have to wait until it heals. You're basically good to go after your treatment. You can do them as soon as once every week. So we are almost done with this final step of the Hydrafacial before we move on to our light therapy. Your skin's looking nice and shiny, clean, bright. We got all that good stuff in this treatment, the glycolic acid, the salicylic acid. We got some lactic acid, which is also another exfoliator, some algae extract that helps soothe the skin, all that good stuff. And now that we're done with this step, we're gonna move on to our light therapy. So we're gonna go ahead and put these eye shields on. It's gonna help protect your eyes from the red light. So it's not a laser, but it is a very, very bright light. It's actually gonna help reduce some of that inflammation you have from the facial. All right, great. And now he's gonna sit under the red light and we're gonna let it do its magic. And now for the final reveal, what you've all been waiting for, our gunky jar. Sterling, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, let's turn this light on.
Ooh,
Look at all that.
that's nasty.
See all those little floaters in there?
Yeah.
That's all dead skin cells, oil, congestion. You see all those little flakes?
Yeah. That's gross.
Look inside. Cool, huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So thank you guys for staying tuned through the whole video. We got to see our nice gunky filled up with all that gunk. And this was a Hydrafacial by LaserAway. Bye.
Ready to be a laser babe? 3 steps. 1, subscribe to our channel. 2, watch more amazing videos. And 3, schedule your free virtual consultation for any of our services by clicking the link below. Then we can be friends in real life.